My name is Patrick Shearn, and I am the creative director of Poetic Kinetics studio based out of Black Forest, Colorado. I've been an artist my whole life. My mother was an artist, and we grew up with crayons in our hands and transitioned into power tools at like the age of 4 or 5. And now here we are in New England, installing art. What inspires me is many things, but nature certainly inspires me. And I'm very interested in revealing natural forces, natural principles, things that happen in nature in unexpected ways. So for example, here, you're conscious of the wind is blowing, right? Everyone's walking through the air and it's, and you can say to yourself, yeah, the wind is blowing. But when you see the wind blow, when you watch the wind travel through a volume of space, and in this case, this Skynet we have, you can see what the wind is doing as it comes through. Some areas have tree blockage, some areas don't. And the wind picks up and you can see a dramatic shift and all the color play is different. And so that inspires me. This one is the first time that I've done a taper in the tips. And it just brings a whole new life because they're so kinetic and so reactive that just the slightest breeze brings life into the piece. And that is a real, I'm getting goosebumps just talking about it because it's really like, oh my goodness, that's exciting. And then we're also playing with this fountain behind me that, with the whole overall piece tapers down, and that's something we haven't done before. And so this is a whole new playground for me. And we're doing 3 pieces here. So this is just one of 3, and they're all unique and very different from each other and are sequestered in different kinds of trees or not. And so the wind and reaction and everything is going to be very, very different from each one. So I really recommend that you experience all and build enough time to kind of be with the art. It's not like walking past a painting. It's like, wait for the wind to change a second and have a seat and, hear what it sounds like, experience it. One of the things that I feel is impactful about these pieces is that they are very meditative and calming. I've done something like 28 of these around the world, different kinds of shapes and sizes. They're all site specific and all very, very sort of focused on the location. But all of them have this common thread of being calm. They're connecting you to nature. They're making you see something bigger than your own self and your own daily troubles. And so I recommend taking a lunch break and coming out here and hanging out on the bench and just chilling out a little bit, because it's just ever-changing and the color is meditative and it's playful, and that certainly is a good takeaway. And it's fun and happy and kids will love it, like it's got the whole range. But I really, I want to impart a sense of connection to something bigger, to nature, to like what's growing and what's moving things in the planet and how important that is.